Radiant, you grab the spear and lightning strikes through your entire body. But it's not bad.
Okay.
You've been struck by lightning before.
Yeah.
And that was pretty okay.
Yep.
If anything, it's familiar. And you blink and you are in a different place. You are in a big room made of coral. Like a coral reef makes up the walls. Above you, there is a circular pool. Above you, you look up, and it looks like you're looking down at a pool. You can see fish swimming. You see large, sinuous things writhing in the dark water. It is very dark. And you see a silhouette chained to a throne in front of you. And it says,
"Apathies."
Hi. I'm Radiant.
What?
Okay, so yeah, you say I'm Radiant. Then you hear like a sniff.
You smell like apathies.
I'm not. Do you not know about the Radiant drops down to his knees and like bows very deeply because he's confused because he doesn't know what else to do.
Nice.
He doesn't want to immediately start arguing with this god about who he is.
Mm-hmm. And he lets out this long, low sigh. It's like just less a sigh and just more like his breathing is very loud. And he says,
"Forgive me, little fish. My eyes have gone dim in my old age. Who are you?"
Radiant steps closer. Is there more light near him, or is it all dark all the time?
It's all dark.
Okay.
It's all dark.
I don't have anything, right? I can't make light.
I don't know.
I have not been transported.
How could a paladin make light?
Oh, I have a literal spell called light. Hang on.
Mm-hmm. And you don't have. You are in the presence of of your god. You don't have to roll for a spell.
Okay. I light up the room.
Okay. You light him up. You see him. He is chained. He's chained to this throne. Almost fused in. It's like it's like they put him on this chair and then poured concrete onto him, where he's like coming out of the throne a little bit. His arms are like sealed into black marble. There's chains going across his body. He is wearing like a muzzle.
Oh no.
He looks a lot like he looks like a huge
Yes.
muscular humanoid dragon.
Yes. Excellent.
Yes.
He has the 5-pointed crest that Radiant has. You can see it in the artwork.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got these 2 huge upward curving horns.
Nice.
And he has a spike of orange rock jutting out of his heart.
Ooh.
You're going to touch another bad thing while touching a bad thing.
He's also, I want to say that the throne he's on, it is like on a pedestal surrounded by water.
Okay. So I can't get over there?
Not with any ease, and I don't think you can really move much.
Okay. Well, Radiant just like very weakly is like, I can't help you right now. I'm sorry.
No?
I'm trying.
Aren't you a paladin to me?
Well, I can't move.
Do you know what being a paladin means, little fish?
It means serving God?
Let me ask you this. What purpose does your sword hold?
Is this a trick question?
What purpose does your sword hold?
It's for fighting? For justice?
And he laughs and he says,
No. Your sword is to destroy anything that would stand against me.
Okay,
What purpose does your shield hold?
Okay, I got this one. Is it to protect you?
It is to batter away anything that would cause me harm.
Close enough. I'm getting there.
What purpose do you hold, Paladin?
Can't you just tell me?
and he like leans forward as much as the bindings will allow. And he says,
To make the pain stop at any cost.
Okay, yes, I want to do that. I can't, where are you? I've been trying to find you this whole time. That's the only thing I've been trying to do.
And he kind of quirks his neck and he says,
I am where I am, where your predecessor left me.
Okay, yeah, that was the thing I wanted to ask. I'm trying to say this as respectfully as possible. What the fuck is going on?
and he tilts his head to the side.
We're the Titans, and you got trapped by the Titans, and that doesn't make any sense, and it's been bothering me for days, and no one will let me read the book because it'll melt my head off or something, and I can't be I can't be someone who trapped you, because I'm trying to free you right now. What happened?
What happened? What is he going to say to that? What's the answer he gives you? He says,
Betrayal. Weakness those who would care more about the mortals, the pitiful ants that stride across this land than they care about destroying that which must be destroyed.
What is it that must be destroyed?
and he wheezes out this long laugh and he says,
Everything.
What?
It is the only way to make the pain stop.
Could you be more specific?
He says,
There is nothing worth saving in this world. It must all be crushed, flooded, and born anew. You will do this for me. You will stamp the Titans out beneath your heel. You will cut them down, as well as any who would stand against our regime. We will tear the world asunder, and then the pain will stop.
This is... Okay. This is just like a guess. Just a wild, crazy guess. I don't think you're yourself right now. And he, gestures to his own chest and, just pokes at it.
he says,
I am the only self that is left. You will join me, or you will fall.
Okay, I'll join you. I'll do it.
oh, brilliant.
He's, by the way, he is lying. He thinks that the rock is controlling Tzela.
Okay.
Yeah. But like, he's not gonna say that he's gonna reject God, because he's not gonna. He's just gonna make him better. Somehow.
I
don't
mean,
know
what you are doing right now is you are not making him better.
Yeah. Radiant doesn't know that.
Okay, so you throw in with Tzela.
How do you mean?
Well, he says,
Very well. My general is already there. You will join him and strike down the Titans.
Let's put a pin on that. Radiant is trying to end the call.
I'm going through a tunnel.
you can't. You can either join him or reject him.
Okay, I can't just like say I'm gonna join him and then not do that.
He knows when you're lying.
Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. So, okay, what happens if I join you?
I've told you. You crush the Titans beneath your feet, you come and join me, you break these chains, and we bathe the world in blood.
Okay, tempting? No.
No?
Yeah, no. I don't think you're doing okay right now. And I think that I'm gonna save you. And you just hang on tight, but I'm not gonna kill my friends.
And he leans forward again as far as he can muster.
Really
He
stretching.
says, yeah, no, like you see like rivulets of blood coming down his arms, where like these spiked chains dig into his flesh.
Oh god, this is really killing Radiant.
And he says,
You're going to save me.
Yep.
How?
I'm gonna find you, and I'm gonna take the orange rock from your chest, and then you're gonna be good, because you know, you can't make the same mistake twice, right?
You're going to stop me. You're going to stop the waves of anguish.
Well, I mean, you're like already kind of stopped. I just have to like pinpoint your location and get over there and pull the stone out and do like a lay on hands.
You intend to lay siege to the holy city, defeat every army I have at my disposal, just because of your friends.
No, I mean, my family is also in the world, and like, there's stuff I care about, and because I know this isn't right.
and he's wearing a mask, right? He's wearing a muzzle.
Yeah.
But underneath it, you can see he grins.
Oh.
And he says,
Prove it.
The call has been dropped. You are currently sitting on top of Florian von Argent holding the spear. And she looks up at you, and she looks kind of extremely wary. She says,
that's fair.
Radiant?
And he points at his own chest, and he's like, we have to help him. He's in pain.
Yes. He is. Okay, yes. Helping him is an option. Are you going to help us too? Or...
So Radiant hadn't noticed any of what was going on till now, because he was focused. Yeah. So he just kind of looks confused. I can help you with what? And he slowly turned his head, and there's a crab, and he's like, "Oh, what?
Yeah,
what's happening?"
Get off of me, and we can figure it out.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're heavier than you look. And she gets up to her feet. She says, "I was kind of asking in general, but we also seem to have a bit of a crisis at the moment." Okay. There's things attacking the castle. And there's, oh boy, a big monster attacking the castle.
That makes sense.
And she looks at you and she says, I have to get to my calf. And we need to protect these people.
Wait, you're what?
Coruscant Chevalier, my cat. Oh, you don't remember me at all. And she looks kind of sad at that. And she says, don't worry, you'll see me soon. But she leans down, she kneels down and she puts her hands on your shoulder and she says, Radiant, are you on our side?
I'm on the Titan side. I'm on my friend's side.
I'll take it. And she runs inside. Also, Radiant, I want to let you know, when you pointed at your chest earlier, it feels lighter. And I would like to let you know that you can take your point of corruption away.
Hooray! I don't do as much damage in my calf.
Okay. Yeah. Radiant can take it away, or Radiant has to take it away?
He stood by his friends. His corruption is lowered. It's important that the mechanics follow the fiction.
Okay. Fine. I'll lose my black inky heart chest. The rock.
Mm-hmm. Ford, you just saw that happen.
Oh, okay.
Kevin and Calico and Jameson and Charlie are all next to you. A little bit to the side is the orchestra.
God.
Who are getting ready to play Anthony's music, and they were and then now they're terrified. And a lot of them fled, but these ones are cowering in the courtyard.
Okay. Who are the crabs coming at like this second?
At the moment, none of these people, but you also recently heard screaming coming from the top courtyard.
Well, hold on. I'm thinking.
Okay.
Could you all get to safety? Is there a panic room here?
I don't think so.
Well, fuck.
This is a bad castle.
Yeah, this is a bad castle.
We're contracted workers. We don't live here.
Okay. Hey, Kev, is there a panic room here?
Well, there's Florian's chambers at the top of the castle. That's probably the most secure room.
Great. Okay, top of the castle. Let's go, everyone.
Okay.
Hey, Radiant.
Yeah?
Let's fight some crabs.
Should someone get the big one? He points out the window.
Do you want to do that?
I don't know. Do you need backup for crabs? Who else is fighting the crabs? I don't know what's going on.
I point at Calico.
Okay.
Me? What about? I'm fighting crabs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who else on the Titan? Who else that has a Big Mac is fighting crabs instead of going to fight the Big Mac?
They all went upstairs.
So all of us. Okay, fuck.
Okay, I'll fight some crabs.
Wait, what?
I don't.
Everyone's fighting crabs.
Oh, okay. No, what I asked was Okay, I thought they all went upstairs meant they all went to get their calves, like smart people. I guess I will go.
Hey!
I will go get my calf.
I fucking...
My calf's waiting outside. I just gotta jump at that window,
I can get my calf whenever I want. I just don't want to.
People are getting shredded by crabs. It feels
someone already fucking died.
Somebody did already fucking die.
Oh, shit.
Jameson and Charlie like look at each other and goes, I guess we're fighting crabs.
Okay, good job.
Please stay safe, Charlie.
Stay safe, Jameson and Charlie. I will go get
Charlie,
the
No one
calf.
die.
Charlie has like a little satchel and he pulls out a wrench.
Charlie also has one more thing you're forgetting about.
What's that?
Fontaine Industries.
A gun.
Grappling harness, baby. No, it's not a gun.
Oh right, here's the grappling harness.
Yeah, that's right.
Hell yeah.
All right.
And a
Charlie's
gun.
that video of a
Fontaine
kid.
Industries presents gun.
Charlie is that video of a kid like, what have you got? A knife! No!
All right. Yeah, Charlie says, remember the other day when I threatened that lady, you said I liked crabs? This seems very fortuitous.
Okay.
Yeah, sure is, buddy. Let's go make sure no one dies.
right.
Where is Beatty?
Too
Ready.
late.
Beatty is where you left him. He's next to the bridge.
Okay. I will go towards him.
All right. Everybody should be able to move your figures
Okay.
around the screen. Just say
Is the
where you're
bridge
going.
this way?
Yes, it's down.
Okay. Here
All
I go.
right. So Radiant runs down the bridge to get the BT. Get Beatty.
Beatty.
Ford, you are running upstairs.
Mm-hmm. And I'm making sure that, I go, okay, Calico, could you bring up the rear here? Kevin, don't die. Charlie, I think you're fine. Jameson, I think you're also gonna be fine. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Jameson's just
Right.
a baby boy. Nobody let him get hurt.
Yeah, Jameson and Charlie and Calico bring up the rear as you heard these orchestral workers upstairs. I want to say upstairs you see Adeline. Adeline is still here.
Yes.
You see Wayland, Anthony, Lantern's Light, Dauntless LaRue. You see the corpse of Sir Roland de Montauban.
Oof.
And you see Francesca Renard, who is inconsolable.
Ugh.
Oh boy.
Yikes.
Okay, God. Okay. Francesca? Is Zara here?
No, she
okay.
ran inside.
Okay, oh boy, okay.
Are you going to be the one to console this lady?
Really quick, what was your plan there for it with is Zara here? Was you're both rabbits? You talk to her. Because if so,
More like you actually know who this woman is.
I'd like to point you to my charisma, which is not excellent.
Fuck's sake. I mean,
I'm the charisma girl, and so is Radiant. We are. Well, I'm here.
I'm in a
I get
robot.
confident, but yeah.
I have
I
better
think
things to do.
Are there crabs in this room still?
You see some dead ones. You also see a few like climbing up the walls and stuff.
Dead and frozen ones.
I want to
by the
follow
way.
where I want to go where the crabs are going to
All
fight them.
You know that you saw Zara, Brand, and Nemo and Kingsley going into the west wing
Yes.
of the castle. And I mean, crabs are everywhere. You can choose where you're going to go.
Oh, can I go into the east wing instead?
Absolutely.
They have a
Yeah.
squad. I have a squad.
Yes. Who are you like trying to bring with you?
Oh, who are the ones who approached me last time? It was Anthony, Zara's big giant friend, and who else was there?
Lantern's Light was also
Yes.
there.
Yes.
Lantern's Light says, I got to get my swords from my room. I don't have my swords right now.
Why don't you get... Fine. Daria's over there on the other side of the room.
I'm here.
Yes, okay. Wait, fucking very late. Let's go, lesbians, let's go. Except it's only one lesbian here, apart from Adeline, but yes, let's go.
All right. Wayland and Anthony are I don't...
As I leave, also I'm gonna, yell it forward, Zara went to the east wing, the west wing, I'm going to the east wing.
Okay, I'm taking these folk up to Florian's quarters.
Oh, I know where that is.
Awesome, you're with us.
Okay. Cool. I want to zoom over to as y'all are divvying up characters. Zoom over to Zara, who is now currently going through this area with Nemo and Brand and Kingly Unbecoming. How are you doing, Zara?
I'm not hurt. I'm not injured. I have full hit points.
That's true.
My gadgets are all working nominally. I just saw a man die, and that was pretty rough. It's a bit of a stressful situation, but I think I'm powering through it mostly with just acting on adrenaline, and we'll pay for this in the future.
Okay,
we'll process trauma later. It's not important right now. Look at me, emotional damage up to here.
Squish it all down, yeah, for sure.
Bury it down.
Bury it deep. So you burst through a door as you're moving. You were searching after the humanoid oily figure that was belching these crabs out.
Yeah, I was searching for the I had a joke, but I didn't connect with it, so on we go.
Okay. Yeah, that creature is called the Onyx Archon.
Sure.
So you get through this door, you see Frida Foya von Berengar, who is bleeding heavily from one arm, holding her sword in the other arm. And she is trying to block as much of a door with her body as she can as two of these monsters come after her.
Are these monsters coming from all over, or are they just coming from the Arcan?
You have seen some come from it, and you've also, they're also all over the place at this point.
Okay.
Might be that it slipped into the basement during the party, and then just has been belching forth creatures the whole time.
Christ Almighty. Okay, so we gotta destroy that one that's making more of the spiders, right?
Yes, that's very important, says Nemo. More important is making sure nobody else falls to that. And that was Brand.
Right, okay, so, go get him. I point to these spiders.
Okay. What's the roll for pointing people at the enemy? Is there a move for that?
Better not be charisma.
I don't know, because these guys can do more damage if you attack them. They'll fight in
they fight with me.
Yeah.
All right. In that case,
Brandt is he has the warrior buff.
In that case, I'm gonna shakily step out into the doorway, hold up my hand, and try to just blast at him.
All right. Give me a hack and slash or
I think I'm trying to do it from range, which is a volley, which I know is a bad stat, but I feel like it's pretty in character for me.
Mm-hmm. Sure thing.
What did I get there?
Oh boy, you got a 4.
Yeah, you said oh boy. Oh yes, okay, so that was a 4, which is a failing roll.
A 4 is a failing roll. That's bad.
Yeah.
Okay. I think what happens is you blast it. You get one of them, it goes away, and then the other one just clamps on to Frida and knocks her back into the room.
Oh dear!
And she is currently holding it off with one hand. Her other arm is bleeding. She's knocked into Nathaniel Cole and Brickminder Ord, who were both hiding in this room.
Okay. All right. Okay. Don't worry. Just stay still. Just stay still. Okay. And I fumble with my watch and I switch it to what was it again? What was the goggles? 9. I switch it to 9 and my goggles pop up, and because the goggles have elemental electric, they give me the ability to have an electric X. So I think what happens is the cryogenic emitter gloves and zaps with electricity, and now it's kind of like a stun glove. And I try to just grab the and rip off the spider if I can.
All right, that's that one is for sure a hack and slash.
Yeah, I figured that's a little bit better overall, so I might as well be doing those.
Yeah,
hack and slash is strength, correct?
Hack and slash is strength.
I'm not good at either of these.
All right, but 7 is good. 7 is good. So roll your damage, and you're gonna get hurt.
Okay. And these things are engaging me in melee, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Great. So I have +2 armor versus them, which is 3 armor total, actually.
Useful.
Yeah. I got 6 damage.
6 damage is just as much as you need.
Joy for me.
And you take 6 damage.
-3, so I take 3 damage.
You take
as my auto-responsive personal defense suit sort of whips around and I judo block things.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So you zap it and rip it off of her, and she is laying on the ground panting heavily, covered in blood and scratches. Her sword is fallen to the side.
Hey, are you okay?
Better now. Thank you. She tries to get up, but has a lot of trouble moving.
Maybe one of us should stay here to make sure that these people don't get hurt anymore.
Brant and Kingsley look at each other. Kingsley shrugs and says, "Fine, I'll stick around."
Okay, shall we then? Keep going before this thing makes more evil spiders.
Right. Yeah. And then you head up. Hello, and thank you for listening to Roll Dice and Crime. This is Zach, your friendly neighborhood GM, and you are listening to episode 41 of On the Shoulders of Giants. We've entered the finale proper, if you couldn't already tell. The Local Hearts Kickstarter is still ongoing at the time of this recording, but will be wrapped by the time this episode goes live, so hopefully everyone who wanted to get on that wagon got a chance to. Additionally, let me just run down some of the links you might be interested in. Emily's Patreon is at patreon.com/thebluevalkyrie. That supports the webcomic, The Blue Valkyrie. Mari's Patreon is at patreon.com/marinskas, which is mostly for Fairy Tale, and at a certain level, you get access to Inherit the Sun, a Patreon-only webcomic. And the Mari is relevant for a level of pledgings that she can start putting out Inherit the Sun online for free. Fairy Tale, Mari's webcomic is at fairytale.com, and Emily's comic, The Blue Valkyrie, can be found at bluevalkyriecomic.tumblr.com. Also, you can purchase or download the Celestial Armature Frame expansion for Dungeon Worlds, which is a little playbook that Emily and I wrote. You can find that on DriveThruRPG. Just search Celestial Armature Frame expansion on DriveThruRPG. That's one of the better ways to support the show if you're wanting to do so materially. You can also download or buy all the music from the show at rolldiceandcry.bandcamp.com. And you can support Harkin, who wrote a few of the tracks this season, at h34rken.bandcamp.com. We have a review today from Ruben P. Eden. If you want to get your reviews read this season, get them in as soon as possible. I'm not sure if we're going to do this for the next season. We might be doing something else in the interludes or with the episode format. So if you want to get your words read for now, you're going to want to get them in as soon as possible. So Ruben says, when I first discovered this podcast, I thought it would just be another D&D podcast. I was quickly proven wrong, however, as I was quickly thrust into an intricate and a unique world of bizarre and heartwarming characters and storytelling of the highest order. All of this tied together by the brilliant cast of players and the soft, smooth tones of the GM. I am so thankful I found this podcast, and I wait with bated breath until the next episode. And that's all the way from Great Britain, so thank you very much, Ruben, for your kind words. And thank all of you for continuing to blog and tweet about the show using the hashtag Articast, RDACAST. Really interested in what sort of reactions that this episode specifically is going to provoke. We've only got a handful of episodes left in the season, so please keep spreading the word so we can get as many folks listening to that finale as possible. Also, if you've got a question about Season 1, we're planning on having a Q&A episode once the finale goes up, where we answer a few of your questions about the world, characters, and processes on the Shoulders of Giants. If you want to throw some questions in, you can email us at rolldiceandcry@gmail.com, all of the words spelled out, with Season 1 Q&A in the subject line. We're so excited to get to your questions, and we will organize a list to answer once the season has ended. We're down to the home stretch here. The end is just the beginning. Until next time, remember, fix your gaze on an uncertain tomorrow. Step forward with certainty. Grab your destiny with both hands. Adeline. Is it just you and Daria?
And who else? And anyone else who wanted to fight spiders? Does Anthony want to fight spiders?
Anthony says it tells you that he's going to. I mean, he'll come with you. He's not much of a fighter, but if he can get to Waylon's lab, his mech is there, and he can get into that.
All right, escort mission. Bard squad. All right, is that the east wing the way to go for that?
Yeah, you can get through the castle through most of the wings.
Okay,
it's fairly open.
Come. All right.
Come with the boy.
How many spiders? How many crabs are in this room?
You see, as you enter the wing, you see one. And you hear a lot of movements in a side room as well.
God, I want those crabs to come out.
Yeah, you're in a very cramped hallway.
Okay.
And yeah, they're just coming after you. One of them's coming at you. The others are like in a room.
The crab room. The crab shack.
Room.
The crab room.
Shrimp and ain't easy is what my shirt says as I fight these crabs. All right, I am going to get at my. There's just one in this hallway.
In front of you, yes.
It's time to hurt it with music. I'm going to. Adeline whips out a mandolin, and without. If she's leading the way, she's not going to look back and be embarrassed about it this time because they're in a rush and there is a crab, and she just plays one really loud, horrible sounding note, and I'm going to roll. It goes to 11.
Hell yeah. It goes to 11.
What did I roll? 8.
When you unleash a crazed performance, you choose a target who can hear you, and roll plus charisma. On a 7 to 9, they attack their nearest ally, but you also draw their attention and ire.
Oh wait, shit! I was trying to do the other one. Fuck, metal hurling.
Metal hurling. All right, roll that one because that's what you wanted to do.
Yeah, no, it goes to 11 is for when all those crabs in that room come out.
Right.
7. That's the same result. We'll cut that other bit out and pretend I didn't fuck it up.
All right. So 7 on metal hurlants. You're going to deal your damage. What's the damage it does?
D10. 1d10 damage.
D10. All right, roll that.
9.
So this crab, it's like a shell held together with oil, like an oil slick, a living oil slick. It's gross.
Yuck.
It just blasts apart.
Does it suck to look at?
It sucks to look at. It blasts apart, but then you hear a horrible, like pained, like screeching coming from another room, from the room to the side.
From the crab room?
From a room where you heard a lot of movement.
The crab shack.
Was it a crab noise?
No, it sounds like a human, like absolutely losing their shit.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, fuck.
And also a dog that is, like, upset.
Ah!
Oh, no!
You can't do this to me! I kick the door down.
You kick the door down. You see Mr. Thoreau holding his ears and, like writhing on the ground. As well as further back past, you see Joran von Jaeger's dog, Cassius, that is also looks like it's in pain. Because, your notes hurt more things.
Yes, yes.
And you also see Raina and Valden, you see Mr. Emerson, Miss Hawthorne, and you also see Gen and Strauss von Roche, the big fluffy cat man.
Yes.
And
is Joran here?
Joran is here.
Okay, you only mentioned his dog, and I was like, oh, damn.
Yeah.
He's alone. Lost dog.
The dog, the dog is with Joran. You see like some sliced up and like chomped on crabs, but like there's still more.
Okay.
Looks like Mr. Thoreau is like defending his friends when you laid him low.
Oh, good. Well, now I would like to roll for it goes for 11.
Okay.
It goes to 11.
Goes to 11.
Dangerous. This can't go poorly.
No.
Nothing bad has ever happened to anyone who did this ever. Mm-hmm. Okay, and again, she just gets out. She's already got it meddling out. She just plays a different note. Actually, maybe it's like a very little melody, trying to be like a Pied Piper with the rats.
Mm-hmm.
You could use your tuning fork on this as well.
Okay, how do I do that?
That would be bad to do, because you rolled a 4.
Okay.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Can they just kill me? Can Adeline die?
No. She's not going to die. At least
I would rather die than you hurt that dog.
Okay. But here's the thing. With it goes to 11, they're trying to get them to attack. A 7 to 9 means they attack. They draw your ire. So in this case, they just both attack you.
Oh, wonderful.
So you're going to take 2d6 damage.
Yeah. Kill me.
One from each of them. Well,
that won't kill me.
Yeah, 6 damage. As, like, you just get tackled by these two crabs. These two, like onyx crabs that are just slicing at you. And you hear, Adeline! As Daria's, like, trying to, like, rips one of them off of you. It cuts her.
I know.
But she, like, tears it in half.
That sounded sarcastic. I did mean it.
Yeah. So one of them is dead, but from Daria, but Daria is now injured. 2, you have another crab on your body.
I'm just going to say, with those crabs, one of them rolled a 5 and the other one rolled a 1. One of those crabs are really not pulling their weight, and I'm glad that it's dead.
Yeah. Ford, okay. You are still in the clearing.
Okay. The Francesca, the lady that's crying.
Uh-huh.
I look wildly back at my companions, and then, like, put a hand on her shoulder and, go, ma'am, I know this must be very painful for you, but, I'm sure he wouldn't want you to die too. So let's just, let's try and get you to safety. How about it?
Give me a Defy Danger Charisma.
Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Oh, hey, that's a 9.
Hey, a 9's not too bad.
Okay. I have -1. A 9 is great.
Yeah, that's true. She is like, she allows you to like let her up. And she says, I will never forget this. What you allowed to happen.
Oh, okay.
Ma'am, neither will I.
That's not fair.
No. She just had like one of her greatest friends sliced down in front of her. She's not thinking rationally.
That's fair. I understand.
But she comes with you. So what are you doing?
Okay. Kev, which way to, the quarters?
They're at the top. So any way that is up.
Okay, great. Let's,
Yes?
Which way can I fucking go? Which way is closest?
So her quarters is at the north of the castle, the north end. You are at the south end. You have to get through the castle.
Oh god, okay. I'm seeing there's more people over here.
Over where?
Over like here with etc. I think.
Yes, she's there. She looks super like she hasn't been hurt, but she's like super like freaked out.
Yeah, understandably.
Also, there's a few more servants here.
Yeah,
these were like the servers for the party.
I'm coming over. I'm going. Okay, let's fucking go.
Y'all
want to die?
No.
Let's go.
Oh god. Okay. So you just head up.
Yep.
Yeah. You have to head in a direction.
Where are the nearest like stairs going up?
There's like a set of stairs in like the center.
Yeah, I go up them. I go up those.
Okay. Give me a defy danger. We'll say Constitution or Strength. Powering through, you're like rushing these people upstairs.
Both probably Constitution, right?
Yeah, sure.
That's a 10.
Hey, all right. So yeah, you go in. There's like crabs. Like you as you're like running, there are people that you're like opening some doors and helping out. You don't run into any named NPCs on your way, because everybody is downstairs or elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you're just like punching crabs all day.
Great.
I would say when you get to the top, when you get to like a middle floor, you do hear like people shouting.
Detour.
Okay, who are you bringing with you on your detour? Because right now you have everybody in the castle.
Wow. Okay. Who do I have with me again?
Like everyone.
Okay.
Kevin, Calico, Jameson like disappeared somewhere along the way. You don't know where Jameson went.
Okay.
That's how Jameson rolls, you know? Remember all those times that Jameson like just didn't say anything for a long time?
Was he just not there?
He's just a quiet guy.
Oh god.
So we'll stay right now. Yeah, you have Calico. You have Lantern's Light also peeled off at some point.
Oh, good.
But you have Calico and Dauntless LaRue. Those are the two like main fighters that you've got with you. Dauntless LaRue pulled the knuckle dusters from his belt and is wearing them.
Okay. I trust Calico more than I trust Dauntless. So I wave Dauntless along to go with me.
Oh, to come with you to do fights?
Yeah, and I point at Calico and I go, if something goes wrong, yell.
Sure.
And don't get knocked out again, bud.
Nice. And yeah, so they keep going on, but Dauntless LaRue says, alright, so what we doing?
Well, there's people yelling, so we're gonna go deal with that.
Right. Sure. And you go to deal with it.
Great, yeah.
But let's... Radiant.
Hi.
Yes.
Hello.
What are you doing right now?
I'm getting in my robot.
You're getting in your robot. The robot music plays. Beep, beep, beep.
Yes.
Yeah, those cool synth horns.
Has this been all happening at the same time, or has the like monster outside just been like, this goes all wait, this is fine.
Roughly simultaneously.
Okay.
The monster Kotos, the first of Hecate and Kairi, roared out his challenge, and now he is slowly advancing upon the castle.
Okay. How slowly?
He's closer than he was before.
Okay. Well, time to punch.
He's moving fairly leisurely.
Okay. How big is he?
Oh, he's like probably a head taller than you.
Damn. I'm gonna punch him.
He's big.
Imagine if you said about a head taller than me and you meant like about a head taller than Radiant.
That would be fun. But no, he is bigger than BT. He's the biggest thing you've ever seen. So he's walking. As you round, you're in BT. I imagine you're running to like hide him off.
Hide him?
Head him off.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Correct.
So you put yourself between him and the castle, and like beneath the whirling hands, you can see a manic grin on his face.
Bad.
His face, that like in the small chunks of it that you see, look like Ipithys' face.
Bad.
Yeah. Kotos throws one hand to the side, and the hand, like one of his arm to the side, and his hands like roil off and form into a sword. You know how like in Eva, like the spear of Longinus, like shifts shape and stuff.
Sure. Yes.
Yeah. Well, you've watched.
I have watched Evangelion. It's been a while. Is the thing.
Okay. The spear of Longinus is like this weird.
Yeah, I know what it looks like. I just
like,
don't remember it like changing shape.
Yeah, it changes from like the trident to a like a javelin at one point.
Okay, cool.
But just by like rotating and like looking weird. Basically, what I want to say is all these hands like meld together to form a sword.
Oh, gross.
In a similarly unpleasant looking fashion.
Yucky.
Sucks to look at.
Sucks to look at. Yucky.
Sucks to look
I'm
at.
gonna destroy it.
Yeah, and he says, "Prodigal son, you step to me."
Am I in my mech already?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I say yes, and I want to hit him very hard.
All right. Engage in melee, hack and slash.
Hell yeah. Tasty. Let me get back over your sheet. Okay.
Woo!
Yes!
Yes, that's a 14.
Yes!
That's a 14. Holy shit.
I think that's the best I can do, actually.
That is literally the best you can do.
Yeah.
6 + 6 plus your strength modifier.
Imagine if Dungeon World had crits.
Imagine if Dungeon World had crits. I'll say that you can move them to where you can move them farther away if you want.
I would like that. That would help.
This hit. So, describe to me this mighty blow that you wreath upon this creature.
I think he just like plunges, like he's running towards him, which can't be good for the environment, but like it looks cool. And he pulls a sword out from his spine, and he just slashes at him,
and just like bam, you see these like hands fly off of his body in chunks.
Hell yeah.
You see his chiseled black marble like torso, like a deep furrow into it before the hands surge back on and start to pull his body back together.
Gross. Do I roll damage?
It is absolutely roll damage.
1d10 plus 1d4 plus 2?
Yes, plus power.
Yes. Is my power 2 or 3?
I think it might be 3.
Okay, plus 3. 13.
13. Fantastic. -4 for his armor.
Damn. Chunky.
Yeah. He's a big boy. But so he takes 9 damage. And he like flies back into a mountain and makes a big crater in it, and like huge cracks, like this mountain cracks into pieces from the power of your blow. And he starts to laugh, and he says, "Finally, I've been waiting a long time for this. It wouldn't be fair if you made it easy."
Yeah, well, there's more where that came from, buddy.
There's the sword that he was holding, made of hands, twists around and turns into a javelin.
Sure.
And he like pulls himself off of the mountain and then just chucks it at you.
Okay. Is this a defy danger?
This is what do you do? There's a javelin streaking towards you.
Do I have
catch it?
Can I catch it? I'm not a ranger.
That'll definitely be a defy danger of some kind. Probably defy danger dexterity.
Can I argue for charisma? It'll look very good.
I don't believe you could.
If this goes badly, I'm not sorry.
I'm gonna catch.
Just
the
talk
spear.
the javelin down.
Yeah. It's just that it'll look really cool, and I'll look very charismatic, and I'll impress everyone at the castle. Okay, Dex. Whew,
Dex.
Here we go. 9. All right.
A 9. Okay, so I'm gonna say that it like you catch it, but it still hits your armor.
Okay.
Like it still hits you, you know?
Sure.
But you hold it. Instead of it like just going straight through your body, you hold it and you have it.
Yes.
Let me see how much damage he does.
Gross.
Okay, so it's gonna be 1d10 plus 2.
Oof. Good lord.
One piercing. All right. So how much armor do you have?
3 armor. So
you take
3 damage?
Yes, 3 damage
Okay.
because it's 1 piercing.
Yes.
Yeah, so you take 3 piercing. Is it like it jams into like your like pauldron of your armor?
Yeah.
Of Beatty's armor.
Can it be that so the lance is made of hands, right?
Yes.
Can it be that like he manages to successfully catch it, but one of the hands like latches off and scratches down his armor?
Yeah, that sounds really cool.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. And
I'm
at this
imagining
point,
like the hands, like a bunch of hands starting to like roll out onto like BT's shoulder armor
Yeah,
as it tries to like get a
disgusting.
foothold. You know, really.
yeah,
gross.
and you're like scrabbling to pull them off of you.
Yeah. This looks
Yeah, that
less
sounds-
cool than I thought it would, says Radiant.
It sucks to look at.
It sucks to look at. Roll, dice, and cry. That's our slogan. At this point, you hear the thunderous footsteps of another calf. As rounding the corner is this gleaming silver and white gold knight with resplendent like angel wings and a unicorn helmet. And a comms like channel opens up on in your cockpit, and you see Florian.
Hey, you do have one.
Yes, I'm the last Titan. Did no one mention anything to you?
Oh, okay, I forgot, because a lot happened. Says Radiant. This is not in character. This is not like out of character. This is Radiant being like, I forgot.
Okay. There's going to be a lot to talk about after this, but I think you could probably use some help.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Help would be nice.
And she has a big old kite shield with the sun on it, and she's carrying a lance.
Nice.
Yes, and she moves to help you. Zara, you have left King Leon Becoming to watch over Nathaniel Cole, and Brickminder Ord, and Frida Foy von Varengar.
Mm-hmm.
You still
somebody on the Titans team saved Brickminder from
death.
From death.
Yes.
We do care. Titans care. #Titans care.
#Titans care. All right. Yeah, but so you're still moving through the castle?
I am hot on the trail of that Archaon thing.
Yes, the Archon. Do you want to, are you, looking around, or are you just running? Maybe you want to do, a...
Do I have its, trail? Can I just simply keep going and following it?
If you want to discern realities, you can try to pick up its trail.
Okay, I think what we do is we come into... Because I see on the map we've got, a staircase by us and a hallway to continue further into the castle.
Uh-huh.
So I think we sort of stop as a party, and I sort of look around, and I'm like, where do you think it went?
I don't know. Do you want to look?
That was just for flavor. I was going to.
Okay.
Yeah, I already have the goggles on because I've got the electricity gauntlet kind of going, and I flip the lenses down and look around, trying to spot them through the walls or something.
All right, yeah, give me discern realities.
Okay, I can do that. Wisdom, a 10, and on a 10 I get to ask any 3 questions I want.
Oh,
because
right.
of the Inspectacles.
Because of Inspectacles. What do you want to ask?
First I want to make a statement, which is that all of you, Radiant and Ford, yours probably not so good, but Sloan, don't forget about your magic item. You can make your spells go really, really good.
To be honest, I did, so I will use it next time.
Yeah. And I think my first question is, where's the Arcan?
The Archon, it went upstairs. It looks like it might be...
I'm sorry. Arcan is a character from Warhammer. I've been playing a lot of Warhammer lately. He's the Never Chosen. I apologize. Archon.
It is the Onyx Archon. It is going upstairs. It looks like it's probably heading towards Florian's chambers.
Beans. I don't know if this...
Fuck.
I don't know if this counts as a question, but will I be able to cut it off, or is it going to, like...
You're definitely gonna have to, like, defy danger something to catch up to it before it gets there.
Okay. One more question, and it can be anything I want. Any suggestions? Does anyone want to know something? Oh, hey, I take a quick flip around, like trying to explain stuff, but I still have the goggles on. Is Brand human or mortal? What? No, sorry. I can ask any question I want. Why's Brand got metal skin?
Oh, because he got fucked up with magic when he was a kid.
Oh.
Or, I don't know, maybe he was born like that. What do you think is more fun?
Born this way?
I think fucked up by magic is more fun.
Yeah, maybe, I think he was born like that. His family thought it was like a gift from the gods, and he was like, I guess I'm gonna be a warrior now.
Okay, so I know so it's not magical poisoning.
No, actually, yeah, I think it's something else.
Okay, all right, so noted. And I flip my goggles up and I say, okay, so that thing went upstairs, but we're not going to catch it at this rate. We need to go, faster. Brand,
okay.
how high can you jump?
I can fall faster than I can jump.
Can you jump like a story?
No. What?
You just look really strong, and I thought it would be a cool... You know what? Okay, I guess that was a stupid idea.
I can throw you if you want me to throw you.
Oh, okay.
He's not like the Hulk. He's got like Colossus
Brand skipping leg day.
Traversal. Yeah. Yeah. He's like, fairly agile, but he's got baseline human.
I thought he was like a superhero.
He is a superhero. Colossus can't jump a story.
Sure. Okay, fine. All right. So I guess we're fucking doing this. So I say like, okay, that sounds good. Just aim me at right there. And I point like up in the ceiling.
Like, oh, you've got your ecto thing.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds awesome. Do you think there's a role for this, or do you just turn it on and he throws you?
I know this is a fucking bad role for me, but it could be Rocket Man. When you need to be somewhere really quickly.
If you fail this roll, you're gonna slam against the ceiling.
I'm gonna get creamed, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I think Rocket Man is exactly what this role is.
Okay, so I have -1 dex, so we're all gonna cross our fingers. And here we go. I got an 11, baby.
You got an 11.
Hell yeah.
Yay.
Oh my god, thank you.
Holy shit. That was incredible.
Thanks, King Valentine. You got me again.
Blows a kiss to the sky for King Valentine.
When you need to be somewhere really quickly on an 11, you are there the moment you need to be, baby. I tell Brand to rocket me into the ceiling.
So yeah, Brand says, okay, and throws you, and you click the button, and you just shoot through the ceiling. You see like, blue, 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 blue. I just really want to quickly cut back to Brand, and Brand looks at you fly through the ceiling and disappear, and then Nemo nudges him in the side and says, "That's my grandmother."
Oh boy!
And Brand looks at him and says, "What?" and now we're back with Zara. You end up on a higher you shoot and you are in the sky for a second, and and then you land on the floor just below Florian's chambers, the top of this section of the castle. You see Calico leading a bunch of civilians upstairs, and you see Ford heading off into an area.
And do I see the Archon?
Not yet, but it is. You know, you are where it will have to cross you to get here. So you wanna, fortify your position.
Oh, okay. I use IC forward, right?
Yeah.
I say, forward, I could use some backup over here.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, what's up?
Well, there's this giant sort of monster that is spawning these crab things, and it's gonna come this way. I've calculated it, and remember, I'm very smart, and I've been right about everything.
Okay, yeah. There's people screaming over there, but I guess Dauntless, could you go see if they're okay?
Oh, right. I guess that's just my job. I'm the hero now. I'm not a head of state. You're the head of state. I do the stuff you tell me to do, huh?
Well, we were told that we were heads of state.
Oh my fucking god. Alright, sure. And he goes and turns the corner, and you hear him start to fight in the other room.
God, the nerve of that guy.
Right?
Huh. Some people.
Alright. Wait, no, I'm supposed to tell you the cost. There's multiple monsters in that room. Do you think Dauntless can take care of it alone?
Forward, if you really feel like you need to go, just hurry back, okay?
Is there anything I can roll to find out if I can go and then make it back in time to help Zara?
You could probably discern realities.
Okay, that is...
Wisdom.
Okay. That's a 5.
Uh-oh.
Yay!
Uh-oh.
You know what? Dauntless will be totally fine.
Okay.
He's an admiral.
Cool.
He's the war admiral.
Awesome.
Fighting's his whole thing.
To be
Yeah,
fair, it's Dauntless. It's fine.
He's the juggernaut.
Yeah, go, he'll be fine, and I stay here with Zara.
Good. Cool. Awesome. So you stick around with Zara. But next it was actually supposed to be Adeline's turn. So we'll come back to this.
Mm-hmm.
Adeline.
Hello.
You've got a monster crab climbing on your body.
I do. I would like it to be not on my body, if possible. I
think that sounds like a fair request.
Yes. I am going to try... Can I... I suppose I have to be strong and try to push it off. I was trying to think of a way I could constitution this crab off my body, but
I mean, you could by enduring and push it off of you while getting hit by it, but you'll still take damage by it while enduring, but it will be off of you.
Even if I roll really good.
Maybe it'll be he'll take less damage, but you still will have to take damage if you roll Constitution. Because Constitution is enduring it. You're enduring it hurting you, but to get it off of you.
I'm just better at that than I am at strength. So you know what? I'm going to take that 2 extra points of rolling something.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to endure this crab's terrible little legs.
All right. That's
6.
6.
Ooh,
It went really well for me.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to level up. It's going to be great.
Oh boy. So here's what happens. Anthony.
I died.
Says, "Oh God," and he tries to wrestle the crab off of you, and he pulls, and it whips around and just stabs him through the chest.
Oh no.
No! I want to heal him.
Okay. He is, he's still alive, for a little bit.
Oh!
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
Skrillex.
No, Skrillex can't die.
Beloved character Skrillex.
He's the only other music person I know.
What about that town crier guy?
Oh, he's the new
new
Skrillex.
boy. Yeah,
Replace
he's
him.
Skrillex. Yeah, I'm gonna get you a job, town crier boy, by killing Skrillex, and you will be the new Skrillex. Okay. Okay, that's Arcane Art is the healing one, yes?
It would be, yeah, if you want to heal him.
Please don't fuck this up.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Oh, okay, wait, how does the tuning fork work? Does that help with this?
Yeah, the tuning fork, whatever it does, it amplifies everything you do, good and bad.
Oh.
Look at it this way, he's gonna die anyways.
Woof.
Okay. Okay, I'm using a tuning fork.
Yes.
12!
That's a 12!
Yeah!
I'm
Yes.
gonna lay on the ground for a bit.
All right. So that's a fucking 12. You tell me, what do you do? How does this work?
Okay. What is the crab? Is the crab just in him?
For the moment, but like someone. All right. So I'll say something else like kills the crab so that he has a hole to fill.
What if can I hurt the crab a little bit? Can I kill the crab with it?
Yeah,
That's
if you're using your tuning fork, the crab like blasts off of him.
Yeah. Hell yeah. And I guess she plays. Oh, have I heard any of his music?
His music?
Yeah, like his. Did I hear the people rehearsing or anything?
You've heard it. He's been playing music the entire time you've been here.
Yes.
Remember, he played trumpet to wake you up this morning. He played violin during the ceremony. His band was playing music the last night during the party, and was starting to play it tonight. So yeah, you definitely heard his music.
Then I'm gonna play his music to heal him.
Drop the bass.
And he is like fallen on the ground, looks up at you, and he like puts his hand to his chest where there's a hole. You see his pasty chest, and he looks up and he says,
Poor Twink, he's so injured.
he says, "You're a fan."
Oh. Yes.
And he like struggles to his feet. Oh God, I nearly died. I almost just died just now.
Thank you for getting the crab off me. That you shouldn't have done that. And I'm glad you're okay now. Oh, and then and she's like shaking because that sucked to look at. That sucks.
Yeah, no shit. Mr. Thoreau like shakes his head and like kind of stands up and he says, "Okay, now that awful, terrible noise is done, what the hell is going on?"
There's a big mech outside. It's evil. There's crabs everywhere. Do I know that there was about the Archon?
Yeah, you probably maybe. I mean, Zara could have told you on the way. You also still have your communicators. Oh
shit. Okay, well, I'm not thinking quite yet to be like, Zara, tell me what's going on. I'm just tell this to be like, so there's crabs. There's a bigger thing, which I think might be making the crabs. Ford is taking survivors up to to Florian's quarters because that's secure. So if you guys want to head that way, I'm gonna get puts her hand on Anthony's shoulder. I'm gonna get Anthony to his mech, and then I'm gonna get to mine, and we're gonna fight things.
Oh boy!
Bard Squad.
Bard Squad. Mr. Thoreau kind of nods. That sounds like a good idea. We gotta get Owly out of his cage. Maybe he can help.
Sorry, who? Moost?
Oh, that's our pet owlbear, Owly.
I could physically not be more impressed. She says that out loud.
Cool. Alright. I'm gonna go kill some crabs and make sure my friends are safe. Okay. And then he transforms into a wolf.